as it is known for ages that anyone can catch your eye, but it takes someone special to catch your heart. This is a true love story between a young teacher and her innocent-looking student. Katie, as widely known, was called for an interview for a teaching job. Excitedly, he hurried to the school's premises where the interview was hosted. To him, he was about to get the job he admired so much, but little did he know he was about to meet the love of his life. He was employed right after the interview and had to start as soon as possible. He was warmly welcomed by his students. At first he was nervous, wondering if he could meet up to the expectations of the students. Just the following day, Katie reported to school as his second day, but also the day his heart chose sides with someone else. As he was randomly looking at the faces of his students, one of them caught his attention. Before he could realize, he was stealing glances with this innocent-looking girl in his class. He asked her name. "My name is Mary," she replied with a soft voice. He chose her as her favorite student among the rest. They ate together and spent most of their break period together. Some of Mary's colleagues wondered how close she has been to this new and good-looking teacher, but no one suspected something odd could have since she was very young. Months passed by and their friendship became stronger each and every day. They made late-night calls where they usually talk for a couple of hours. One day Katie had to sit quietly and ask so many questions as he stares at Mary. He was already in love with her, but it sounded so weird as she is too young to be in any relationship of that sort. Mary began to steal glances too and usually smiles back whenever he finds out Katie is staring at her. Their connection became so strong day in day out. Katie decided to control his feelings Mary, as he could end up in trouble for defilement case or maybe worse. So he decided to wait for her to be of age before having any romantic relationship with her. Katie stopped teaching and traveled. They lost contact for some years. For the first time, they lived their lives separately with no contact. They both tried as they were eager to hear from each other, but to no avail. One Ma, Katie saw a student from the same school he was teaching and gave his contact to be given to Mary. Mary called and voila, they started from where they stopped. Mary, now grown into a very beautiful girl, expressed how much she missed her teacher and how she has been hoping to hear from him. This time their friendship took a twist. They began to have a romantic relationship, though it was a distance relationship, but the love between them was so real and strong that they were determined to make it work. They later introduced each other to their parents and are happily married with 4 children. In this generation where love and relationships seem to be just fun and playing with people's emotions, there are people who are determined to love the same people for the rest of their lives. So if you find someone you love in your life, then hang on to that love. Because there is never a time or place for true love. It happens accidentally, in a heartbeat, in a single flashing, throbbing moment. Love isn't just about grand gestures, it's about laughing until your cheeks hurt, acting like silly kids together, and being your truest self with someone who adores every part of you. Let this story motivate you, and always know that there are still faithful and loyal people who are just looking for true love that will stay forever. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more related contents.